Hello, I'm Sam Crow. I'm making this video because I'm doing an ATC swap with some children out of a class in America. The idea has come from the teacher and I think it's a brilliant idea. I'm only swapping with two of the children, but I've decided to send off some gel prints to the rest of the class to let them play with the gel print. I spoke to the teacher and I explained about the gel plate. She'd never seen one, and I was telling her how much fun kids have with them. So I just thought I'd send them all a print. And she's going to look into getting a gel plate, I think. So I thought I'd do the video to show them how I made the ATCs with gel plate, and how in particular, when you use the petites from Gel Press, it's the perfect size for an ATC. It leaves you a white edge because an ATC is 2.5 by 3.5 inches. So this is a video. I'm going to come off now because I need to shorten the video. I'll give you a little bit of music and I'll be talking in between to let you know what I'm doing. I'm working with the petites. I'm working with this one in particular because it's a perfect size for ATCs. I've got lots of little cards and envelopes here. And when you look at it, it's just the perfect size. It leaves a little white edge, but you can fill the edge in if you want. You don't have to. So, of course, first man needs cleaning up. So I'm going to use a big piece of card first to clean it up. So this is me just playing with different colours. What I do, I've speeded it up a little bit. So I've just thought I'd quickly explain. What I do, I work with 2 or 3 colours all the time. And then I swap one colour out for another colour. So I keep going through the colour scales. Like say, like I'm bringing in the green here with the purple. And then I'll bring in another colour and either the purple or the green I'll go on. And as I go along, I decide which is the next colour I'm going to work with. And the reason I do it this way is because that's how you end up getting some beautiful backgrounds, a little hint of colour here, a hint of colour there. And then in the end, if you want to make something match up, you just bring one of the colours from the beginning back in. And you know, you can make everything kind of go with everything else. And I just love to use colour anyway. I love to try different colour combinations. So I'm going to stop talking again, just let you watch the end of this little bit. See, just in minutes I've nearly filled this sheet with some lovely backgrounds. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? So there's the first print, which is nice and grungy. I love the grunginess of it. There's the second, and the reason we're getting these lovely colours, this darkness and light, is because we've used these colours first. So now I'm going to go straight onto my ATC cards. I will cut these up again, and I may actually even just send you all of these for your classroom. I'll have to find out how many there is of you, and maybe you could all decorate one each. If you're interested, if you'd like to do that. Gel plate. So I have my little box. Oh, I've already got them out. I've got little envelopes as well. I love putting them in little envelopes. And I've also got an ATC stamp, which normally on the back, the tradition is to stamp the back to say who the artist is, when it was made, and all that. So I'm going to stamp mine, and I'm going to send you a stamp and an ink pad as well to use in your classroom for you all to stamp the back of your ATCs. if you want to. So let's get on with the ATCs. I'm going to make a few and then I'm going to pick out the best ones. So I'm just going to leave you watching this bit. This process is me making the backgrounds of the ATCs with the gel plate. And then later on I get my stamps out and actually start decorating some of them. But I don't want to bore anyone, so what I've done, I've split the video into 2 halves. Because it was 20 minutes and that's a long time, especially, you know, kids, if you're getting to watch it with your teacher. So I just thought I'd split it into 2 lots of 10 minutes. So this is the paint part of the gel plate, and then in video number 2 we'll come back to the stamps and the ink and show you how I start to decorate them. So I'll name the videos the same with just part 1 and part 2. I can't quite decide on the name yet, but I'll let you know what it's called. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. I hope it's interesting to you to see the processes. I mean, this is just a very basic process. There's so much I can do with gel plate. Anybody can do with gel plate. I mean, I just thought it'd be interesting for you to see how it's made. So I'll come back at the end and say bye-bye, but for now I'll just let you watch the rest of this. This time. So these are some stamps that are under my name. Actually, they're called Sam Shape stamps because they were my idea to make these shape stamps to play with, and they go fantastic with a gel plate. I'm not advertising them, I'm just showing you what I'm using. So I love to use a diamond one myself, and there's a filled in stamp. I don't know if you know about stamps, probably not. And an outline stamp. So I use stamps a lot, and that's why I'm bringing them in. So I'm going to get this stamp and I'm going to put it in the middle of here. I'm just going to press it a little bit. So I've got the imprint. Now I could take that across and I could stamp it on a piece of card. There you go. It's nice, isn't it? I love shapes. I just get a little extra finger mark there. But what I want to do is to use the full thing for an ATC. I'm going to bring this across, stamp it like this. There, so that's embedded within it. Can you see? And that looks interesting, doesn't it? Now see how this corner's missed? That's okay, I'm just can come back in with that. That's interesting, because the paint that's left is on that corner, but the corner that didn't print is on that corner. So let's see if we can get that back. No, so I'm going to just bring this in a little bit. There. So I'll fill that in with that. There you go. I'm going to quickly clean this off and I'm going to show you some stamps, and then when I've done all these I'll decide which ones I'm going to play with and send you, like I say.